Hello YouTube and welcome again to my channel. It's my 2-week update for my BBL. So just wanted to kind of catch up with you guys and let you know what's been going on. I have been missing for a little while. You know, there's ups and downs to everything, and I kind of had like a little downfall. At one point, I'm not 20 anymore, so you know, the older you get, the harder it is, you know, to go through surgery and things like that. But I'm here. I actually, thank God, I picked a really good doctor and a really good staff where I went that were there for me. Pretty much what happened to me, like, my body kind of started rejecting the situation. And because as I get older, I'm growing allergic to certain things like pineapple. And I don't even know how somebody gets. I used to love pineapple, and now I can't eat fresh pineapple. So anyways, guys, so I ended up in the hospital. I ended up in the hospital for about 6 days. I thought I was gonna go insane. I just started getting feverish around the 3rd day after my BBL. I started getting chills. So right away, you know, I grew, you know, pretty much I was pretty nervous about what's going on. So I just got up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I said, you know, let's go. I gotta go to the hospital. When I got there, you know, they treated me with antibiotics for like 6 days. But when you go to the hospital for something like that, they want to check you for MRSA. And that's why, you know, it took a long time. Of course, I didn't have MRSA, but they have to be careful. And, you know, I was just pretty much locked in the room for a while. So it was quite an experience. But thank God, and you know, once I was home, 2 days later, I was feeling better. And now I feel like myself for the first time. Just to give you kind of an idea so far, of course, this is not the final results, because it takes about 3 months to kind of see where you're at, and it takes sometimes up to a year to see your final results. But so far I want to show you, you know, what the faja looks like, because I know I spoke about the faja in other videos, and let me show you here. This is pretty much what a faja is. Something you wear. I'll kind of back up a little bit. I literally have to wear this like pretty much 24/7. I can't turn all the way around because the booty is out. That is my booty right there. And they do that, of course, you know, to give it, to lift it up. They don't cover it with anything, so there's no pressure in it. Like I explained before, remember, there's no sitting on it. So basically, I can't even drive. So I'm like, you know. When I work, guys, I have to kneel in pillows. Thank God I work from home, because I cannot imagine what these girls go through when they work at an office. I'm like, I know they have a bobby pillow thing, but I've tried that, but I still feel a lot of pressure in my bottom and in my back when I try to sit down in that. So it's just, it wasn't for me. So I'm actually working kneeling down, I kid you not. And I stand up, kneel down, stand up. So it's been a challenge, but hey, you know what? I do my 8-hour shifts just fine. I'm going ahead and keeping on with it. I thought I couldn't start working till Saturday, but on Thursday I was like, you know what? I cannot be like this anymore. I'm ready to start working. I'm ready to go. And I did it, and I worked today, and hey, I'm fine. The end results, like I said, I won't see them for a while. I am looking forward to showing you guys, you know, my bikini outfit, you know, pretty soon and all that. But I have to wait, because right now I'm wearing this thing. And let me try to show you guys something. Under this thing, let's see, I'm also wearing, okay, this is what I probably look big still, something called a tabla, which is something to make your stomach completely flat. So when I take that out, guys, my stomach is completely flat, as you can see. Let me actually give you an idea of how small my waist is right now. But that's pretty much as tiny as my waist is. If I go like this, well, I guess I have to close this up before I do it. Okay. If I go like this and go like this, how tiny my waist is. And this is my hips, which I love, you know, because they're kind of like rounding up. And then I could show you like this pretty much, but it's kind of like an idea. And everything else, I mean, leave it up to imagination. That's how it looks back there. I really do like my results so far. I can't say I regret it, you know, I don't regret it. I'm sure at the end I'll be really happy. Like I said, it's not for everyone. You know, if you are gonna do this, please make sure that, you know, you have some time to take off of work, just in case. If you have children, make sure that you have somebody that's gonna be watching them at least for a week for you, because you really have to take care of yourself. The other day I went to get my faja adjusted, because of course every week you get tinier, so they actually have to adjust your faja and make it smaller and smaller as you go. So I just walked literally from the parking lot to the store, which it was like a 2-minute walk, and I was just like exhausted. I was like, okay, that's what a toll. That's how much of a toll this takes in your body. So please make sure that you are healthy before you do this. Please make sure that you do take care of yourself. I use the arnica gel. Let me get that here. This is for the bruising, and it's helped a lot because I had a lot of bruising around this area, and it's pretty much gone. Of course, you can't put this in your booty part. Your booty part has to heal on its own. So right now I do have bruising there, so that's why I don't want to do the bathing suit shot or anything like that right now, because I do not need you to see my bruised bottom right now. But other than that, guys, I will keep you guys up to date. On Wednesday I'll go for my third massage. With my package, they included 2 ultrasounds, which is a machine that breaks up, because when you get this you tend to get like hard parts. Where I got it done, they do an ultrasound which kind of breaks that apart, so everything could be nice and soft. One thing that I do recommend when you go to this visit, if you are looking to do this, is that you ask if they feel your skin is gonna kind of sag. Thank God mine says not, but there are people that have that happen, and they do have things that they could do during the surgery that actually help that not happen. So definitely, you know, ask that, and make sure that if you need to do it, because I would hate for you to do it and then, you know, sometimes we get that little floppy thing, and I understand as women we don't want that. We're gonna go through the surgery, we are actually looking to have a flat stomach and, you know, a nice body. So, you know, just be careful with that. I didn't think to ask that till literally a few days before my surgery, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I never thought about that. Which it would have been a big deal for me if I would have ended up, you know, because they are taking all the fat out of your body, keep in mind. So your body may or may not adjust to that. You know, it's like losing a lot of weight in one shot, you know. Your body doesn't automatically shrink to it, not all the time. The younger you are, the more chances that you have that your body will adjust, but it doesn't happen for everyone, so please be careful with that. Also, please always research the doctor that you're gonna do, you know, make sure he has no debts, none of that. And look for a good team of nurses. The good thing about where I went, I mean, these girls were checking on me daily. I mean, to this day, today I hit them up. I'm like, oh, can you send me medication for this? Because I'm not feeling, you know, this way. And right away they called, you know, Walgreens, and they send whatever I need. And that's, guys, that's such a blessing. And that's a team that you really want behind you. Because there are going to be ups and downs. Like, there's times that I have questions. I'm like, can I use vitamins? Because I'm not, you know, I'm feeling a little bit weak. So I would hit them up, and they're like, okay, you know, you could use this, you could use that. Don't do this, don't do that. And it's been going great. Guys, this is a mental challenge, though. Okay, not being able to sit down and not being able to lay any other way when you sleep other than your front. I cannot even begin to tell you what a mental challenge that is, okay? I wake up completely sore because I'm kind of laying down like this, and just be ready, okay? Because you cannot lay on your sides or in your bottom, okay? So they told me practice before I got the surgery, but I decided, hey, if I'm gonna suffer, I'll start suffering when I have to. I'm not gonna start suffering ahead. That's just my mentality. Maybe if I would have practiced, it would have been better. I don't know. I just wasn't gonna do it. But anyways, guys, just I hope you enjoyed my video. I am gonna keep you guys up to what happens next, and give you that end result. If you have any questions, of course, you could comment below, or definitely subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of more things that I could tell you about it, and a lot of more things along the way. If you need, a lot of people have asked me for my doctor's information. Hit me up through comments. I'll send it to you. I had even nurses at the hospital asking me for my doctor's information. He is a sweetheart. His team, again, they're wonderful. I am very happy with them. I just hope at the end this result to be great, but I just leave it up to the one above to see how this turns out. Other than that, have a wonderful night. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe below so that you can see what happens next. All right? Bye-bye.